film's going to show you just how to create a remix using the vocal track from the recording Come Play Your Part. To do this, we're going to start with a new GarageBand loops based song, and we'll also have to have downloaded our Come Play Your Part audio files, which are Apple loops. So we create the new song. It should look something like this with the Apple loops. We now open it up and we hold down the Shift key and then drag them into the loops browser, and this is adding them to the library. There's a whole lot of pre-formatted keys and tempo instructions that have been contained in these. So we move down to the project and we must set the key to F major, which was the key the song was recorded in. These loops have been identified as being in that key, and you notice that it's automatically gone to the vocals section. We'll make our song full screen, and we're going to now choose the first verse line, It's Your Time. Drag that in. Now we'll put it just into measure 3, and I'm going to spread them out across 2 tracks. That way it makes it a little bit easier for us with some phrases that have upbeats. You can see how I'm staggering them one by one, and we'll just play it back. Now it's at a fairly fast tempo at the moment. Now the original recording says in the loop library that it was 80. Well, we'll settle for 99. Let's have a listen to that. So we're now going to use a partly completed song just to show you what's possible with adjusting region lengths and putting in pitch shifts. So we'll solo the track just so that you can hear the modern rock guitar number 18. It's a 2-bar progression, all on the same chord, but we want it to change key to match the chord progression of the song, which is actually C, D minor and F. So firstly we change the loop length back to a much shorter region, which is going to be a 2-beat region. We come to the pitch and we're going to lower it back to C, from F to C, which is -5 semitones. There's the 2 beats. Just make it a touch louder. Now we hold down the Option key and do a drag copy, and that's another 2 beats, so we've got one measure there. We now want this to be the 6th chord, which is D minor, so this should be -3 semitones from the key of F. So if we listen to that back, okay, you can hear that change there. We now hold down the Option key again, and we'll drag that over, and we want this to be the 4 chord. So we'll come back to the pitch area, and we're going to make it -7, which brings us back to B flat from F. Now it's fairly low in sound. That's perhaps a little bit too low, so we can go the opposite way and make it +5. It still ends up on B flat, 5 semitones up from F. So a little bit brighter. We're now going, as the chord progression repeats in the next 2 measures, we'll just do a drag copy across using the Option key and trim off the end so that it matches the other loops. And we've got a little bit of space there. Rewind back to the start of this movie if you'd like to hear how the region lengths and the pitch shifts can create chord progressions. And I hope you have a lot of fun remixing Come Play Your Part.